welcome to What Are You Talking About, the student talk show where issues are raised, problems are solved, and we talk about what students are talking about. Now, I'm your host, Rob Driscoll, and on today's show, we're going to be discussing how to make a meal that's within the student budget. We'll also be tackling some of those issues raised by students at university, and we'll also be hosting our weekly general knowledge quiz. But first, joining us on the show is a very special guest who's graduated from one of the UK's top universities to pursue his dream career. Please welcome onto What You're Talking About, Ashton. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
That's all right, not a problem. So tell us, how's it been touring the UK and playing at different venues?
Well, it's been great. It's a dream job, really. It's what I've always wanted to do. So going around all different venues all around the country, you get to see the country, meet new people. It's brilliant.
Excellent, excellent. So let's start this off. Where did it all begin?
It all began with my dad, really. I used to listen to a lot of the bands he listened to, Pink Floyd, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin. He got me into them and it really inspired me.
Excellent, some great bands there. So who would you say your favourite Beatle is?
Lennon, definitely.
Lennon? Yeah. You going to be the next Lennon?
I doubt it, he's too good, isn't he? I don't think I'd be that good.
We'll get there.
Yeah, hopefully.
So, how did you move on from these influences? What happened next?
Well, when I was 13, my dad bought me my first guitar because he saw how enthusiastic I was about the music, and since then I've never really put it down.
Brilliant, brilliant. And so you've just graduated from Christchurch University, which is just down the road. How did you find that helping you out in your
It was very helpful. It has a lot of good music courses, a lot of good facilities. You meet a lot of people who can show you the outside activities, which like open mic nights, things like that, which help to build confidence and experience as well. And yeah, it's definitely very good.
Excellent. So you definitely recommend the course?
I'd recommend the course to anyone, but it's not just about doing the music, because you've got to be passionate about what you do. You've got to believe what you say, and if you don't do that, then there's no point doing it. But that's where uni comes in, because you meet people who are also passionate about what they do and passionate about the same thing, so it motivates you as well. So yeah, definitely, it's brilliant.
Excellent. That's some great advice there. Anything you would advise budding musicians not to do?
X Factor, definitely. Things like that. Fast track way to the top. Just become a product that Simon Cowell can sell like everyone else. Join to the throne.
Excellent, some very wise words there. Now, nearly, you're going to be performing for us later, is that correct? With your band, Eyes Closed. We're looking forward to that. But thank you very much for coming on and talking to us.
Cheers.
But hold on a second, we've got a little bit more time left.
Okay.
So where are you performing at the moment? Have you got any gigs lined up recently? That
just sort of doing just around everywhere really. Forums, the Forum in Camden, we're doing there next month. So yeah, we've got quite a few coming up.
Brilliant, so definitely go down there and check it out if you can.
Definitely.
Excellent. So you enjoying being on the road then?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's a good laugh. Do it with all your friends and everything. It's brilliant.
Brilliant, brilliant. So how is the band? How did you all gelling?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're all getting on. We're all finding the same sound. So yeah, it's all sort of flowing together. So yeah, it's going quite well.
Brilliant. That's so great to hear. Well, thank you very, very much for coming on and talking to us. Thanks. And we'll see you perform us later. Thank you. Excellent. So as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be showing the viewers at home how to create a great meal within the student budget.
Hi, and welcome to Baking on a Budget. Today it's chocolate themed, so I'm making cake and Alex is making Rocky Road. 225 grams of plain flour, 350 grams of caster sugar, 85 grams of cocoa powder and 125 ml of oil, 250 ml of milk, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons of bicarb of soda, 2 eggs. Add this all together, and then once that's combined, then add slowly 250 ml of boiling water. Once the mixture is all combined and everything, you then add it to your tin and put it in the oven at 190 degrees for about 20 minutes. And to make the frosting for the cake, you'll need 200 grams of plain chocolate and 200 ml of double cream. Put the frosting all over and in the middle like a sandwich.
For the Rocky Road, you will need 50 grams of marshmallows, 300 grams of plain chocolate, 100 grams of cherries and 1 pack of digestive biscuits. Put the biscuits into a plastic bag. Crush the biscuits using a roller pin. Break apart the chocolate and put it in the bowl. Melt the chocolate in a bowl above a saucepan full of boiling water. Wait for the chocolate to melt, stir to help this. Take the bowl off the saucepan. Cut the marshmallows in half, add to the bowl and mix. Stir the mixture, then tip the biscuit crumbs into the bowl. Add the box of cherries to the bowl. Pour the mixture into a tin pan and leave in the fridge until it sets. Carefully slice the rocky road into pieces and place onto a plate.
Wow, that looks really tasty, and all within a student budget, nice and cheap. So let me welcome on our second guest onto the show today, Fraser from Student Help. Thank you for coming onto the show. So this is the part of the show where we talk about issues raised by disparaged students and try to give them some advice on the matters they bring up. So of course, when I was a student, we didn't have this sort of opportunity. So really, we urge you guys at home to really get in touch with us, and if we can help you in any way we can, we will. Let's take a seat. So our first issue coming in today via email. Rob, I arranged for my student loan at the earliest chance and was assured that I would receive it and it would be paid into my account by the 25th of April. However, it's now the 26th and I'm still without my loan. This has caused issues such as paying for transport and buying stationery. What shall I do? And that comes to us from David Mason in Canterbury. Well, what can you say about that, Fraser? Obviously, this is quite a recurring issue being brought up by students.
Yes, that's right. Well, Rob, we've got to understand one of the first important things is that why this has happened.
And why is that happening?
Well, in the previous years, more and more people are wanting to go and are going to universities than they were a long time ago.
But surely this isn't an excuse for this extremely long process of students getting their loans and grants.
No, you're absolutely right. I think the most efficient way to find, to speed up the processing of finding the loan, like financial side of it, is going to student finance and contacting them directly so that you can get more of a quicker response and get things sorted out.
But surely not all students are going to be successful in doing that, are they?
No, of course not. I mean, student finance, they try to contact more of the poorer families and the poorer students so that they give them more of an opportunity and we pay for transport and we pay for travel and expenses like that.
So you definitely recommend for people like David to who are struggling with their expenses of student life to get in touch directly?
Yeah, certainly, yes.
But is there anything they can do just in case that doesn't work out for them?
Yeah, obviously you can visit www.gov.co.uk and they help you with financial support, and there's many links on there.
Excellent. Well, hopefully that's some great advice there for you, David, and hopefully that'll have helped you out a lot. So I'm not sure if we've got any time for one more, possibly. Okay. So from Jessica from York writes, I live about 13 miles from uni and I drive... Oh no, sorry, we're running out of time. Sorry, Jessica, hopefully we can answer you next week maybe. But thank you very much, Fraser from Student Finance, for coming in and talking to us today. Now, let's take a quick look at students from last week.
Hi, my name's Matt. Contacted Student Help through Twitter. Found out that a lot of students were having the same sort of situation as what I was in. I was trying to get a house sorted. The assistance available for our students getting a house sorted really isn't helpful. But with Student Help, they've managed to sort out everything really. I mean, they got me this house. So anyone looking for advice on getting their student house sorted, go through Student Help. Find them on Twitter, Facebook, and just ring them up really, and they can help you get a place like this. I'll come in and show you around my crib. This is the kitchen, very big enough for what we need. We had like a massive party, so we had like dominoes, beers and stuff. This is a student fridge, hardly anything in it, you know. So yeah, get in there. Nice cool beers in the fridge. Show more of the house. Let's go. It's just standard student program watching. You can see it's wet. I'm going to let you go out there. Get on this carpet. Huh? Look at that. Yeah, come on there.
Hey. Yeah, this is my room. As you know, my boy Matt, he got hooked up by student help, so as soon as he moved in, he got the details through. He gave me a call, and I was also looking for some like student accommodation as well. So I was like, yeah, I'll jump on board straight away. More than enough room that I need. So this is my room. So yeah, and Matt's is just down the road. So. Student help did a really good job on the house, you know.
This is where the magic happens. Just a standard place to be living, really. That's basically my house. This is all because of student help. Cheers. See ya. Bye.
Well, excellent. It's great to see those students are finally getting on with the advice that we helped give them. Hopefully now that's a great initiative for you guys to get in touch with us to ask any questions, and we can help you out. So now let's move on to the general knowledge quiz. Oh, sorry, I just forgot. If you want to get in touch with us, go to whatyoutalkingabout@live.com via email, or just follow us on Twitter at WYTB. Okay, now on to the weekly general knowledge quiz. You guys prepared at all?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'd recently, last night, looked at some general knowledge on Wikipedia, so...
Feeling very confident then, are we? Okay, so let's kick things off with the first question. Which of the 7 dwarfs has the longest name?
Pass.
Bashful. What species was Chewbacca in Star Wars?
Pass.
Oh, no.
Wookiee. What is a dried grape called?
Dried grape.
Raisin.
Nope, Sultana. Who is the oldest of the 7 dwarves?
Mr. Grumpy.
Doc. Mr. Grumpy. What was the name of the bear in The Muppet Show?
Fuzzy Bear.
Fozzie Bear, that's right. What was the name of Michael Jackson's chimpanzee? Bubbles. What was the closest planet to Earth?
Venus.
Venus, that's correct. Woody and Buzz are characters from
Toy Story.
Toy Story, that's right. Give that to you, Fraser. What was American gangster Al Capone arrested for?
Tax evasion.
That is correct. Which football club did Alex Ferguson... Aberdeen. Yep, Aberdeen. Excellent. What type of creature is Garfield?
Cat.
Cat. Somebody to Love, Radio Gaga, and Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, who was that? Queen. I'll give that to, yeah, Fraser. That's Fraser. What does a Giga counter measure? Probably said that wrong.
Pass.
Radioactivity. Which was the album the Beatles recorded last?
Abbey Road.
Excellent. Glad you know that one. How many carats is pure gold?
24.
24. That's correct. Which mineral is spinach high in?
Iron.
Iron is correct. Okay, well, I think at the end of that quiz, I think it's safe to say that Ashton won that one. So well done to you. Commiserations to you, Fraser. Look at them, good sports. So now we're going to be having your band perform. If you'd like to go set up. And we're going to have a look at Eyes Closed perform one of their great tunes. Thank you very much for tuning in to What You're Talking About. And take it away, boys, I guess.
Hello, with Eyes Closed, and this song is called Shining. Enjoy it.
shining. This is the life. Can we just sit back, unwind, have a good time? As the sun shines, it reminds me not everything is man-made. There is peace on this landscape, so I can escape from my mind state and just see the fishes swimming, no fat lady singing. My phone's going off, I think I'm gonna leave it ringing, cause we're all too consumed with this technology when the world has got so much natural beauty. If you don't believe me, have a look, but you'd rather be updating statuses on Facebook. I'd rather watch the sun shine with a nice beer, so I can disappear away from here. Shining around my eyes, sun is shining, this is the light. Oh, sun is shining around my eyes, oh, sun is shining, this is the light. These days I've been down and depressed, it's time I confess. The beers are finally got my head in a mess. But beers are too easy to invest. But it's about time I get this stuff off my chest, cause I'm always going forward, always looking back, and I'm always trying to prove that my life's intact. See, girls keep me up, and that's a fact, but bring me back down, then I can't do that. I've gotta stay up, I've gotta live for tomorrow. I can't lay down, I can't drown in the sorrow. I basically need to take, I basically need to follow. So I won't be needing. Sun is shining around my eyes. Sun is shining, this is the light. Oh, the sun is shining, yeah, around my eyes. Sun is shining, yeah, this is the light. Mr. Davison. Shining around my eyes, sun is shining, this is the light. Oh, the sun is shining, yeah, around my eyes. The sun is shining, yeah, this is the light. Thank you very much. Woo! Look us up on Facebook, Eyes Closed, also MySpace and YouTube. Thank you.